Hello everyone and welcome to Your Brain on Tech, carrying Blip TV's tech channel on our shoulders since way back in last week. I'm Eric Hurst, and on today's show I'm talking art, dead Xboxes, and super high vision, high definition televisions. Yes, that is the technical term and not something I just made up. A debate has been raging for some time, often fueled by comments from Roger Ebert, about whether or not video games should be considered art. Well, now that the National Endowment for the Arts has changed its funding rules to allow room for games, perhaps we can start to put that argument to bed. I never really saw the argument. I mean, this is art, this is art, this is art, and this is art. So is this, and this. The NEA has replaced its old arts and radio and television rules with a new set of arts and media rules, broadening its ability to supply funding and grants to other forms of media. Now, this doesn't mean that any game can receive funding. In the end, the projects that are considered must be either about the arts or considered pieces of art themselves. Also, to apply, you must be a non-profit, tax-exempt company. Still, this is a very nice step forward for the legitimacy of video games. Of course, you'll need a system to play these artsy games on, and if you have an older Xbox 360, this may have been an issue for you last week. A new firmware update killed some older Xbox 360's ability to play game discs. The firmware update is meant to support a new disc format for Xbox discs with larger storage. Now, don't fret if this update has killed your Xbox. Holding onto that old thing may have been a great decision, as Microsoft has agreed to replace each Xbox affected with a new 250GB 360 Slim and a free year of Xbox Live. Of course, upgrading that old TV is another story. If you're thinking about finally venturing into the land of LED 1080p, Sharp has just unveiled something that may make you want to wait a year or 10. Last week, Sharp showed off its newest television prototype, an 85-inch, 33-megapixel, 7680 by 4320 resolution behemoth. For those of you that haven't done that math yet, that is 16 times the resolution of a 1080p TV. To make that more tangible, you could fit 16 of your television's images onto the display of Sharp's newest TV. Of course, don't get prepared for a new movie format war or the next generation of video game consoles just yet. NHK, a Japanese broadcast company, says it plans to begin trial broadcasts of this new Ultra HD format in 2020. This is the first episode we've created for the new Blip TV. So right now we'd like to thank Blip for the opportunity to be a big part of its current shift. We also want to invite you, the viewers, to join Ybot every week while we turn the page into this new journey and try to become the most entertaining and fun tech show you guys watch each week. With that in mind, please give us feedback on what you love and what you want to see. Also, be sure to check out our website at yourbrainontech.com for past and present episodes. Follow the show on Twitter at twitter.com/yourbrainontech. Like the show on Facebook, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Eric Hurst. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. A debate has been raging for. Go. Well, how do I usually say things? Every week while the